Okay, so the last one that I want to talk about now is, again, it's just a little, I'm kind of doing these for little videos. Right, I don't know how they're going to come out, but I just want to talk about for healing for 2 minutes, okay, and what healing is. Because I get a lot of emails from people about healing, and I think they've got a lot of healing confused what healing really is, okay? Because they keep thinking they're healing someone else. All right. The healing between you and me. What's wrong with that? There is no healing between me and you. Because there is no
You and me.
me. The healing that occurs is in my mind. Because you are in my mind. When I heal my relationship with you, I am healing the aspect in my own mind that thinks that it is separate and in you.
Can you repeat this?
I'll give you this. Okay, but let me, I'll just repeat it again. Okay. The healing that is in my mind, the healing occurs in my mind because you are in my mind. When I heal my relationship with you, I am healing the aspect of my own mind that thinks it is separate and in you. So what it really, to make it simple, is, Diane, the you that's sitting there on that couch, right, is actually a part of my mind that I have projected onto that couch. Okay? Now, what I see is, see the problem that I see in you now. You know, if I'm doing a Course in Miracles, I have to be really honest here. Okay? I have to be honest with what I see in you. Because now I am actually getting to look at the aspect of my own mind that I see here. So let's say the aspect that I see in you is guilt. Now I'm given a great opportunity to use forgiveness to heal this part of my mind. I don't see you as forgiving you. I don't see, it's all about me. It's never about you. When people come to me and they say, oh, I'm practicing forgiveness. And I go, right, tell me how that works for you. And they go, oh, I've forgiven them for everything. And I went, no. Forgiveness is never about the other person. You can never forgive another person. You can only forgive yourself. So what I can do now is I can forgive the aspect that I need to heal in my mind because it's you. You're showing me that. I have projected this part of my mind that needs healed out onto you. So it's the same with you, Deirdre. Okay? Say like Paul. All right. Paul represents to you the part that's annoying you in here. So what you have done is you have projected him out onto the couch, he's sitting in front of you, still annoying you, but now you have the opportunity, you can recognize, accept, take responsibility, apply forgiveness, and heal this part of yourself. That could be the one part that's keeping you asleep. And this is how we should perceive now people, especially when we're doing A Course in Miracles. When we're doing forgiveness, we look at a person and go, oh, that person represents this part of my mind. Or that person represents this part of my mind. Now all of a sudden, it really is becoming all about you. Yeah? You always bring it back to yourself. You always bring it back to yourself to the point where this is always about me, never about the other person. If you are finding it hard to forgive someone, you don't understand forgiveness. Simple as that. If you say to yourself, I can't forgive this person for this, or I can't forgive this person for that, you simply do not understand forgiveness. Because it's always yourself that you're forgiving. And why would you not forgive yourself? It's very, very important to understand that. All forgiveness is self-forgiveness. And if you cannot forgive someone else, it's clearly telling you, I don't understand what forgiveness is, so learn what forgiveness is. Yeah?
Okay, I just want to make sure I've got this clarified. So when we separate from God, the original pain, rejection, abandonment, fear, anger, hate arise, and guilt arise when we separate from God. But then with each lifetime that we have, we bring those feelings are like transferred into the body each lifetime.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So another way to say this is, back at the beginning, the moment that I was seeking for anything outside myself, I brought in guilt, fear, anger, projection, lack, all of these come into place. Okay? That happened in an old ancient time. But it's still happening today. Because I'm still seeking outside myself.
Yeah, but when a baby's born, is a baby seeking outside of itself?
Of course.
Yes, it's
Well,
just
yeah,
another.
yeah, it has needs.
Yes, of course. But we're not talking about our, our physical needs. We need to breathe, we need to eat, we need to do those kind of things. What we're talking about here is our psychological and emotional needs.
Mm-hmm.
Our psychological and emotional seeking outside of ourselves. Not about our physical seeking outside of ourselves.
How about no wait, let me just go back, because I know, like a baby, and now they've proven this, they need love,
Attention.
a love and attention,
Yes,
holding,
of course.
so that's
But
more
we-
like a physical.
But then that baby grows up getting those needs met and goes through life then
A lot
always
simpler, yeah.
crying until it gets their needs met. Because remember, a baby will keep crying until the mother goes over and lifts, put the baby down.
Eventually, it just
Yeah.
gives up and cries itself to sleep.
Ah,
But the
but
little hands go down and it gives up.
yeah. So ultimately, it will start the next day the same way and cry all over again. Because what it's really doing is, right, it's saying, I have needs and I need you to fulfill my needs. And the baby gets its needs met.
Not always. A lot of babies give up.
Yeah, but ultimately, all they're doing is they're replacing more needs with more needs with more needs. But,
Right.
yeah, but you look at a baby who doesn't get their needs met, how they grow up in the world. Grow up angry, or maybe they grow up...
Very hostile.
Exactly.
Withdrawn. They feel the world
Right.
leaves them a living.
Exactly. So you can see all of this, it's a whole setup from the moment that we're born, sleeping outside of ourselves. So the very simple point of this, what keeps my life so simple, sleep not outside yourself.
Right.
And then you can't go very far wrong on this, but that's easier said than done. Okay, we'll finish there today then, alright? Thank you.